I want to talk about the D-brand Casetify situation. All right, so this source one is... wait, what is this? Source one is on Twitter. Ooh, Mango Parade at D-brand. I work at Best Buy. Got an internal notice that Casetify's rip-off products are being recalled countrywide. Don't sell, recall, withdrawn. iPhone 14 Pro, Casetify. Oh, interesting. I wonder if this is Best Buy's own initiative or if this is Casetify trying to get these things back.
What is that text? Don't sell - recall / misspelling of withdrawn. Don't sell.
Recall / withdrawn.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Casetify says it is investigating the allegations of copyright infringement leveled by D-Brand and Zach from Jerry Rig Everything, as well as a DDoS attack that disrupted our website when the allegation surfaced. Are you really expecting sympathy right now? Also, pro tip. Don't complain about a DDoS.
Oh. I did think, like, what are you gonna come up with your investigation?
If I was gonna write a manual, okay? If I was gonna write a manual,
leave that bear alone.
for how to not get DDoSed, it would be to say,
no, it's just
please don't DDoS me. That would be step one in the manual.
Oh boy.
It made me so sad.
But yeah, my thing is like, what they think they're going to come up with, like, it was definitely D-Brand who DDoSed us. Like, what do they think this is going to result in? No, it wasn't.
Yeah. They claim that Casetify has always been a bastion of originality, and
Sick.
they hold pride in that.
That's cool. D-Brand has been one heck of a cannon the whole time, so I think it makes sense.
Really? Cannons attacking bastions?
They do like to send it.
Casetify withdrew its line of inside-out cases from sale on its own site last week, but they were still available for sale in person and online via Best Buy this week. Yeah,
I
Best
suspect
Buy
it was
recall.
Casetify that called it back.
That kind of makes sense. Our discussion question, this is great. Who the hell begins their copyright claim investigation with, "We have always been a bastion of originality," when the alleged crime is this obvious?
The guilty.
Casetify. That's the full list.
The allegedly guilty.
This is brutal, dude.
Yeah.
This is absolutely brutal. I can't.
Sure is.
I mean, here's the thing. I think if they apologize, it's an admission of guilt, whereas if they don't, they can still fight it. So that's I don't know exactly how the legal system works even here. I haven't really been embroiled in a lot of legal troubles. Anyway, and I especially don't know how the legal system works in other jurisdictions. But my understanding is that, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. And if they were to say something like, "We're sorry we infringed on you, we're going to pull them down now," then if D-Brand and Zach were not just all like, "Okay, we chill now," then their case would become even more open shut than it already appears to be. So I doubt they have a choice with respect to, apologizing and admitting their errors, at least from protecting themselves from legal damages standpoint. But they definitely didn't have to say that they were a bastion of originality.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where we're at on that. Oh, interesting. In Ontario, there apparently is an Apology Act, which is the kind of thing you would have in Canada, which makes it so that saying sorry isn't an admission of guilt. #sorry. I mean, remember that this is Canada. This is Canada here, okay? Sorry is just, we bump into other people at the airport and we're like, other people bump into us at the airport and we're like, sorry for being in your way, in the way of you. I'm sorry my face was where your elbow needed to be. Like,
in Canada, it can also be a question. I don't know if that's a thing in other places in the world.
A question?
Be like, sorry?
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Like, hello?
Yeah, that's totally a thing, right?
I don't know. Might be. I don't know.
I was a what kid? What? And one of my
That's obnoxious.
Yeah. One of my friends was a pardon. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. And I started doing it to mock him. And now I'm 100% on like pardon.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Like
the funny thing with Linus is like the more how do you say it?
I beg your pardon?
The more like appropriately he words it, the absolute like it's maybe even it's logarithmic. I'm not sure, but it's more sassy.
No, it's just habit now. I don't even mean it.
It scales a little bit.
It started sassy, and it started that sassy.
Yeah,
but like,
has it toned down? Maybe I just haven't been paying attention.
Luke, I don't even think about it. I'll hear myself say.
I don't think you
say
need
it.
to though.
But I'm not even sassy. A lot
just
of time,
one of those reflex gunners.
I just didn't hear you, and I'm sorry for that. Begging your pardon, sir. Okay, I'm being sassy.
That's my point, though. If he
that is the most sassy thing I've ever had.
See,
please, sir, I beg your pardon. Get out of here.
And have this message from D-Brand, or you have no WAN Show After Dark. That's right. We've got a sponsor for WAN Show After Dark, which Dan is working on. Oh, that's cute.
Hey,
it has a whole D-Brand skin on the lower banner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Of course, it's the new X-ray skins that they...
You eat them.
Okay, that was worth the work that we put into it, I'm sure. They launched these as part of the Linus subsists entirely in X-ray purchases. I do not. Zach from Jerry Rig Everything, and you guys are going to make money on these. I mean, I guess you gave some of it to me, obviously.
Buy X-ray or we stop paying for this spot. It's very honest. You gotta give him credit for the honesty, man.
Yeah,
that's legit.
So I guess I'm now obligated by my responsibility to our shareholders to tell you that you need to buy X-ray.
Yeah,
or else we will not make money.
Wow, buy the real one.
Yeah. Anyway, it's great. So X-ray is the line of skins that they launched to show Casetify what innovation actually looks like. Or what was it? Originality. Or what originality actually looks like. That's the word that Casetify used. All right. I guess it's merch message time then.
That's I guess so. Let's see. I guess we'll actually talk about merch.
Yeah,
hold on, Floatplane chat. The skins are not edible.
Just calm down, you guys.